Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, at whichever time you decide to watch this video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am Levitating Lotus Healing, and I'm going to be doing a general reading for your energy collective for right now. Whatever your right now is right now. But technically, right now is October the 21st, 2019, or so they like to say. Whatever, you know. I hope that whatever intuitively, energetically comes through for you, I hope that it resonates with you, brings you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance of some kind. And if it does not, it's all good. It just simply means that it's not your energy, it's not your message, okay? For those of you that are interested, the information for this oracle deck, as well as the information for the meditation that you could possibly be hearing in the background, will be available for you too, okay? If that's something that you're interested in. So let me go ahead and get into your energy. Thank you. I'm thankful. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with your energy, or what you may need to know, understand, and connect with, okay? For your highest good, will, path, and purpose, some more to be accepted and receive it, affirm it with the divine, affirm it with yourself. I already prayed before, so okay. Alright. Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through. Thank you. Reassurance of the golden light. Divine, I ask for the second. Thank you. Soul child. Divine, I ask for the third oracle to come through. The next oracle to come through. Family light. I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Okay. The word that's going across my head, or you know, the screen in my head, the teleprompter, or this screen that I'm seeing, is called embrace. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm seeing, and that's all I keep hearing is embrace. Embrace and trust. Embrace and love. Embrace and grow. Embrace and allow. Embrace it and then see. Now, this is a lot easier said than done, but that's what I'm seeing, the word embrace. You know, like, you know how the words roll off of the screen that you would see, you know what I'm saying? At like, I can't even fucking think of the word, but you know what I'm saying? Like a, what do you call it? When the digital words come up on the screen, that's sort of like displaying something, starring whoever or whatever. I'm sure you guys get what I'm saying, but the word that I'm seeing is embrace. Okay. And the reason why, here, if you can see, her hands are like this. She's feeling, she's allowing, she's guiding, she's embracing. Like I said, easier said than done. Soul child, this is who you are at soul level. This is who you were before you were anything else. If you could see that little baby with his butt out, and he got this little, you know, skirt wrapped around his waist, covering himself up, and he has his little teddy bear, his friend, with him. You were ready for the world. Before you were anything else, you were ready to embrace your journey. You were ready to embrace your life. You were ready to embrace your path. Okay? You were ready. You were like, I'm here, I'm ready. You know what I mean? And then shit got real, right? When you came to Earth and you found out how dense it was. But anyway, this third oracle here, again, speaks of ascension, meditation, elevation, projecting, astral projecting, right? This is ascending. This is projecting to higher planes, to higher energy, a higher connection to God, a higher connection to the divine, whichever way you like to name the source creator, okay? And then you have this fourth oracle here. Look at that. Everybody around this woman is green with envy, jealousy, sickness, all of that shit. I'm going to get into it though, okay? All right, the first oracle is reassurance of the golden light. What that is speaking of right now for you, what I feel is that you have to have faith and you have to trust and you have to continue to embrace your journey. I know it's a lot easier said than done. I know that it may not be as quite pleasing or quite as pleasant as you'd like it to be, but it is all for a purpose. And I know that sounds real fucking cliche, and I know some of you don't want to hear that. I know at times I don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. You know what I mean? It is the reassurance that you are always divinely guided, loved, and protected always, and you will be shown the way. Reassurance reassurance simply means if at any time you feel disconnected, if at any time you feel like something is missing, if at any time you feel like it's not getting to where you need it to get to, or it's not happening the way you need it to get to, it's not happening the way you need it to happen, or it is not manifesting in the way, or you could be struggling or frustrated about the fact of how it's going right now, but allow your frustration to melt away and know that you are divinely guided, know that you are divinely loved and protected through this process. Now, for some of you, this may seem very irritating and frustrating. This may seem very challenging. Like a lot of you could be getting triggered right now, and given that the Mercury retrograde is on its way, the energy, is creeping on in for some of you, so for a lot of us, it's going to be affecting all of us in different ways. And, you have to, I just want to say this and mention this to whoever. Anytime you are triggered, for some reason, for whoever this is, here you go, okay? In whichever way that you're going to be triggered, or in whichever way you're going to be tested or tried, you know what I'm saying, by somebody or by something, know that it is only a challenge for you to be reassured that that is not who you are anymore. And that is not the energy you will engage in anymore. And that is not a part of your being anymore. That is not a part of your frequency anymore. You will be shown the way of how to operate around it, of how to move past it, of how to see the brighter side, the more heavenly, the more divine, the more powerful, the more insightful, the more masterful side of the situation, of the experience, of the things or the feelings that you experience, okay? Reassurance, the divine is saying here, you're being reassured about all that you're currently feeling, or all that you're currently going through, all that you could possibly go through in the future, okay? That could be triggering you, that could be making you question, that could be frustrating you. Allow yourself to connect to this energy. And like I said, like I keep saying, I know that's easier said than done, but you are definitely encouraged to know that you are reassured by the golden divine light, the golden divine grace that is your, how do I say it, receptor? Does that even make sense to y'all? Receptor? The divine is sort of like your sensor, okay? It's your antenna within. It is how they connect with you. So please be encouraged that through whatever is irritating you, triggering you, frustrating you, annoying you, please understand and know that you are being reassured by the golden light, okay? You're being reassured by divine grace. You're going to be shown the way because they knew you when you were this little. They knew you when you were this sweet, little butt naked baby, just ready for life, ready to embrace, ready to experience and see what life has to offer. They need you to stay in this place. They need you to remain in this energy. They need you to continue to remain embracive. Not embracive? Is that a fucking word? I don't know. Continue to embrace, continue to embrace what life is and what life has to offer for you, okay? You see how this baby has, I'm not sure if you can see the detail too good, but pretty small, but this baby has his hands stuck wide out and open and ready. This is who you were before you were anything else. You were light, you were innocent, you were pure, and you were ready to embrace your life purpose, your life journey. And they need you to stay in that energy. They need you to know that you can always come back here. This is always your energy. This is always available to you, okay? Because, you may be grown now, you may be whatever now, but you are their baby, okay? You are their baby, and this is how they see you. And this is the energy that they need you to continue to connect with, continue to embrace. Allow the innocence to build up again in your heart, and not from the perspective of not naive. No, just allowing yourself to know that life is beautiful and the most amazing fucking things can happen at any given time. And there's always a choice. There's always a way to change things. There's always a way to improve it. There's always a way to feel better. There's always a way to be happy. And this is what they want you to know, that this is an energy that's always available for you. They have this for you. Be reassured that this is always available for you, even in the trying times or the frustrating situations or triggers or triggering situations that you may be experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Currently, right now. You know what I mean? I feel like some of y'all are experiencing that currently, okay? Frustration, irritation, shit that's triggering you, shit that's really like getting under your skin. Or maybe it could be experiences in life that just sort of is really getting you down right now. But be reassured that the way to the happiness that you know you are worthy of, and some of you are not even realize how much you're worthy of. Oh, wow. Some of you are not even realizing how much you're worthy of. That's why they need you to be reassured, and that's why they always need you to continue to embrace life. Be ready, be receptive, be open. And know that that is a part of the key to your happiness, okay? That is a part of the key to things changing for you. When you embrace the innocence of your soul, the purity of who you are, your great in-depth connection to the divine, when you realize how much you are an extension of God, this is the energy that you embody. Or this is the energy that you are currently embodying, okay? You're able to master yourself to the point where, or you have mastered yourself to the point where this ain't nothing to you in a sense. That's a way to say it, but you're mastering it. You got it together. Now, like I said, it may not be easy for some of you, but for some of you, you know, and you're staying on it, or you're encouraged to stay on it. Stay in this energy, stay in this space. Don't get discouraged yet. Do not get discouraged yet. Okay? She's in a deep meditative state, and she's projecting. These are divine guides, ancestral guides, angels, guides, guardians, protectors, divine ascended masters and teachers. You know, they see you. They acknowledge you. They know that this is you. They know that this is the work that you've built in and acquired through your work of allowing, through your work of embracing, through your work of just simply going through the process of understanding your life, understanding your journey, and understanding your purpose. This is a powerful gift to acquire. And that shit don't happen overnight. A family of light is someone who bridges the gap between the physical and the spiritual. And you are someone that does that. Or you are someone who's currently about to move into that energy. And if not, you have to know and understand that this energy is available to you, okay? Both of their eyes are closed. Even her astral body, even her energetic body, her eyes are, because she knows she doesn't have to see with two eyes. She can feel it. She can sense it. They want you to be reassured. Well, let me put it like this. They want you to be reassured that this is your energy. This is your frequency. This is what you return to. This is what you connect with. This is what you always know and embrace. Every day is a miracle because this is available to you, okay? For whoever that's for, in whichever way you can understand that. Every day is a miracle as long as you know that this, you are reassured by the golden light. And you are a part of a family of light. Because this is who you were before you were anything else, okay? And as a result of all the change, or all the allowing, and all of the embracing the energy, embracing the process, embracing the journey, allowing yourself to grow, allowing yourself to heal, allowing yourself to become what you need to be, At whichever state or whichever point that you are in your life right now, know that you are exactly where you need to be, okay? But as you are progressing, or as you have progressed and gotten to whichever point you are right now, ultimately, this is the light. This is the frequency. This is the look that you have. This is not anybody that has this. You can't paint this shit on with makeup. I'm gonna be real with you and say it just like this. You can't paint this shit on with makeup. You can't make this look like anything that you can buy out of a store or off a rack or anything. This is spiritual work. This is energetic work. This is soul work. This is spiritual beauty that cannot be hidden. That is seen automatically. Now I'm telling you, like, some of you even know exactly what I'm saying. Like, you step into a room, or you go somewhere, you go to a store, you go to a mall or whatever, people just staring at you. Look at how this man is staring at this woman. He's staring at this woman almost as if he's envious of her and her light. And she don't really give a fuck about any of these people, because she knows that they're operating in lower level energy. That's why you are being reassured to stay in that light. Always stay connected and always remain in an embracing state of mind of the highest, of your highest good, of the highest energy, of the most loving guiding grace from the divine that you can receive. And know that that's available for you, okay? As you continue to empower that energy and believe that with your heart, soul, and mind, embody it, like, this is what you have the ability to do. Okay? Because this physical reality is, is just a physical reality. This is what's real. Spiritual work is real. Everything else is sort of like a physical reflection of what you do, of what you embody, of what you're manifesting, of what you believe in. But this is the beauty of being able to be this guided, this embracing, and this loving about yourself, this loving about your connection with the divine, this loving about your life in this process. And look at how bright you are. Look at how bright and big and powerful your energy is. Most motherfuckers can't stand shit like this. That's why I said, when you step into a room, I'm getting a sense, a lot of y'all can sense your haters. You can sense those that just don't care for you, all because of your light, all because of the work that you put in, or the work that you're currently putting in right now. Now, like I said, it may not always be easy, but this is what you're maintaining, or this is what you're building on. This is spiritual beauty. This is energetic beauty. This is soul beauty. You can't buy this shit. This takes fucking work, belief, reassurance. This takes work to get here. Real work. You can't paint it on. You can't fucking buy it. You have to put in the work. And most of these people right here that are green, they cannot get out of their own way. They can't get out of their own toxicity. They can't get out of their own lower level thinking, their lower level energy. They won't allow themselves to be free. They won't allow themselves to be healed. Because they're too attached to the past. They're too attached to fucking envy. They're too attached to what holds them and keeps them looking green and nasty and shit. And you've let that go, or you're encouraged to let that go, so that you can feel more of this energy. It's okay to feel bright. It's okay to feel beautiful. It's okay to feel absolutely aligned from soul level. It's okay to feel this way, because this is what you are. Ultimately, in all actuality, this is who we all are. But like I said, some people just choose to stay seeds. Some people don't choose to grow. Some people just want to stay seeds. Some people just prefer to stay in the dark because that's where they're comfortable. This is years of being like this. And when you step on a scene with your light, they're like, who the fuck is this now? They're reflecting everything that I can't even make excuses for anymore. I don't fucking like them. So when you coming with real shit, when you're coming with true light, true work, true essence, true substance, people who lack any part of that, they're going to have a problem with you. And these are these type of people. That's why I spoke of, it's not going to always be easy all the time. Let me check my camera. Okay, guys, let me stop. Okay, guys. I'm glad I caught it just in time. But that's why I said it's not going to always be easy. And mind you, I want to explain this to you. It's like, again, I say this again, it's not always going to be easy, or it may not be easy. That's why I spoke about the struggle, the irritations, the triggers. People are going to try to trigger you. They're like, you're not this beautiful. You're not this powerful. You don't have this much light, power, and insight. You're too young, or you're too old, or you're too this, or you're too that. These type of motherfuckers make excuses for everything. Because that's all they've been doing their whole fucking life, is making excuses for shit. They haven't been choosing to change anything. They haven't really been choosing to be better, all because they simply want to, because they don't know how to be. Well, let me take that back. They know exactly how to do it. They just prefer to stay the way that they've always been, because they're complacent, because they're comfortable, because this is what they feel most comfortable doing. They don't want to go through the pressure and the transformation and the process of being a quote-unquote outcast. Someone that everybody wants to talk about. Somebody that everyone wants to laugh at. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that everybody wants to, you know what I'm saying, try. They don't want to do that. They're not that brave. But you are. Because you don't give a fuck. Because you know this is what you are. You know this is the energy that you carry. As long as you're being divinely guided and loved, and as long as you continue to embrace, you will hold this light. This light will be nothing that they can fuck with. I don't care how, and I don't care in how many ways, or in whichever ways they try to, they cannot touch it. They cannot touch you. Look at how they look. Please, what the fuck they gonna do to you? Nothing. And like I wanted to mention before I said that, these people are embodiments of triggers, the past, people from your past, experiences from your past, things from your past, or even things from your current situation that could be still trying you. You know what I mean? Because you are definitely finishing up a cycle, because you have a whole new perception. You have a whole new, brighter, greater path ahead of you beyond these people or beyond these circumstances and situations. Be mindful of that, okay? That is your energy. This is who you are. It may not be easy, like I said before, but understand that eventually you won't even have to say a word. I feel like for some of you, I don't know who this makes sense for, but you won't even have to say a word. The darkness, the negativity, the lower level energy would just move and cease to exist around your frequency, because it's too bright, it's too powerful, it's too beautiful. All right? Okay. I like that. Stay encouraged, Sagittarius. Now, come on. Y'all hold on. Y'all hang in there. Oh, shit. I want to mention this to y'all, too. Well, it's pretty faded. But look, there's an ancestral guide right here. There's like an old grandmother. She feels like an old grandmother to me. I don't know why I'm saying old, as if that's redundant to say. But anyway, she's like an ancestral guide, but she's like a grandmother. An old spirit, an old ancestor, divine guide that's with this child. Now, this child is not even looking in the direction. I'm not even sure if you can see that. Looking in the direction of this this elder. She feels like a sacred divine elder. You know? And she has her hands held up to the sky as well, almost as if assisting this child who doesn't know what's ahead of him or her yet, but they're ready. And they know that they're ready because they're with them. I just want to mention that to whoever. So I want to say this to some of y'all. Some of y'all have a lot of guides, or some of you may have a particular guide or ancestor or a loved one that may have passed on from a long, long time ago, or someone that is with you that really, truly cares about you, that really, truly loves you, that's really, truly with you and helping you and assisting you. And you may not even realize that, okay? But included with that, the divine as a whole, they're right there with you. Just hang in there. Just hang in there, okay? All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull 2 more oracles for you. I like that. Y'all stay encouraged. Y'all, please continue to embrace. Do whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better. Do whatever you got to do to keep yourself in this energy. And I know it's hard because you got stupid motherfuckers and stupid situations and stupid ass shit happening all the time. But isn't that what's so funny about life? When you become a master of your own energy, when you become a master of your own self, you have everybody come out the fucking woodwork trying to try you with some shit. Trying to get you to go off, trying to get you to feel lower than what you're worth, trying to get you to lessen your value because they're not willing to step up to the fucking plate. They're not willing to be fucking responsible for themselves and take care of their own business, be responsible for their own energy, be responsible for their own happiness. They'd rather tug on you and wipe their hands on you like you a fucking dirty rag. No, fuck that. Fuck them. Fuck that situation. Fuck that energy. No, stay in this place. And like I said before, you won't have to say a word. The lower level energy will just dissipate, if that makes sense. Is dissipate a word? I don't know, but y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That shit will clear out. Okay? Because the light, the energy will be too powerful for anything lower than divine, sacred love, healing, and light to touch. You won't even be able to touch it. Divine, I ask for the next oracle come through. Thank you. Heart transmission. Your heart changed. Or, I want to say this. For some of you, your heart changed. For some of you, you kept that light in your heart. That purity, that innocence, that love, that grace, that peace, that understanding, that joy, beyond joy, regardless. Transmission basically means, for some of you, a level up in the heart department or in the heart chakra, or it could mean a complete renewal of your heart. Okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. This fell out. Yeah. And this is, yeah. I'm going to leave this right here after I get through reading this one, okay? Heart transmission, like I said. Your heart is changing, or you're continuing to allow your heart to not be touched or burdened with bullshit. Because you know this is the energy that you've mastered. This is the energy that you created. This is the energy that you're connecting to. Because of that, you know within this is who you are. You're a beautiful baby. Embracing life. Embracing your journey. And not from, like I said, not from the perspective of being naive, but from the perspective of the divine said I can be as happy as I want to be, and I'm going to be as happy as I want to be. Regardless. Because I know I will be everything that I've worked hard for, everything that I've worked on, everything that I've put the effort and the energy into is going to be returned to me. And this is how it's going to be returned to you. Be reassured. You're going to know the way. Stay in the beautiful innocence of your heart. Okay? Continue to connect with that. Continue to receive it. Continue to embrace it. Continue to master. Continue to accept. Continue to grow and build on yourself. Build on your skills, your talents, your gifts and abilities. Physically and spiritually. Okay? This is physical and spiritual. Bridging the gap. Sensing. Inner sight. I don't even know what that means. Inner sight. For some of you, that probably makes sense. Inner sight. I don't know, but there you go. Okay? When you're able to see, when you have a deeper divine depth, in-depth inner vision, this is what you embody. This is the light that you have. This is the frequency that you have. And it ain't got nothing to do with nothing but your heart. Your heart. This child is happy and free and willing. This is who you were as a child. This is who you are as an adult. You haven't lost it. Don't lose it. Hold on to this and this. Okay? This is like when you were a child. This is like now that you're an adult. or a teenager, however old you are, that who's ever watching this right now, you know what I mean? This is a progression of age for me right now. This is what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? You kept this, you held on to this because you believed, and you were shown the way. And because you were shown the way, you were given the ability to have it, to have that way, to know that way, to empower that way. And this is the light that you have. This is the light that you embody. This is the light that you create. I apologize if I'm going over and over and over again with this, but I want y'all to hear me. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that you're enjoying it. Because I just want to let you all know that you're doing it. Just keep doing it. Hang in there, okay? Divine law of efficiency. Again, reassurance. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. You're knowing the way. You're understanding the way. Continue to know the way. Continue to embrace the way. Continue to understand it. Continue to give yourself the opportunity to know it. Stay in this energy. Know that this is your energy. Know that this is your ability. Be reassured that you will always know, even if you are presented with some shit that you don't even know, how do I deal with this? You're gonna know. Always allow yourself to connect here, to connect here, to connect here. And you'll be given the way of how to do it, how to proceed beyond what anything, whatever that anything was that was challenging you, okay, if that makes sense. Divine grace, the law of efficiency. Efficiency. Executing shit. You know what I mean? Precision. Your understanding, your knowing. Embrace that energy because it's right there. It's okay. You got it. Just keep going, okay? And as you continue to go and grow, which is led by the 2, 4, 6, 7 oracle, the third ray of creative intelligence. Now this oracle here, I just want to point this out to you too. These two oracles are the same. You're receiving, accept it, embrace it, okay? Embrace, embrace, embrace. This the 7th oracle is third ray of creative intelligence. This is the shell of who you used to be. This is who you are now. This is who you are now becoming. This is what you have been. You just have to go through a little bit of work to understand it, to relearn that, to re-stabilize yourself in the energy, to reset yourself in the energy again, and not allowing any motherfucker or anything to have you question it. Same oracles. Intellectual knowledge. This is a knowing right here. This is a knowing beyond anybody who wants to make you feel trapped because they feel trapped. This is a knowing beyond anyone or anything that want to make you feel like you should stay in the past because the past is the fucking past. It no longer exists. You are freer. You are more beautiful. You are more worthy than anything that has ever convinced you to think other than that, right? If that makes sense. Okay? You're creating a brand new you. You're leaving the old shell. A lot of you are closing out cycles in your life. A lot of you are getting that. A lot of you are getting repetitive numbers, okay? Certain number codes. I want to encourage you to look those up. A lot of you could start to see a lot of 919s, 919s. Nines, okay? 916 for whoever that's who, I don't know. 916, 969, 696. Numbers like that, okay? Third ray of creative intelligence. Look, just like I mentioned here, these are the same oracles. These two are the same. That's why I picked this up. Intellectual knowledge. Fifth ray of intellectual knowledge. Third ray of creative intelligence. The divine has shown you the way of how to be a creative, divine, sacred, and powerful, masterful being. To create a brand new you, a brand new life. Most people in most situations that operate in this energy can't even fathom the thought. You like, shit, fuck that. I'm tired of this shit. I want a brand new me. I deserve way better. I want way better. I deserve way better. I'm worthy of it. I believe it. I know it to be true. I know it to be so. And as a result of you doing that, putting in that work, you closed out a cycle, or you're closing out a cycle that is bringing forth a beautiful new beginning for you, a brand new you. You're brand new. Okay? Man, there's nothing else for me to tell y'all. Hold on to yourselves. Hold on to your happiness. Hold on to your joy. Hold on to your purity, your innocence, your beautiful innate joy. I don't even know if that makes sense. Hold on to that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on to that beauty that you feel within. Because it's working. Because it's building. Because it's happening. And before you know it, you're going to close out cycles. You're going to be leaving people. You're going to be leaving situations. You're going to be leaving circumstances that are no longer complementary to this frequency, complementary to this energy, complementary to your new journey, your brand new life, your brand new beginning, the brand new you that you created through the intellectual work, through the intellectual workings of understanding, of downloading, of perceiving, of ascending, of going through the fucking ascension symptoms, of going through all of that, of praying, of believing, of affirming. You know what I mean? Hold on, Sagittarius, okay? Because it's coming for you. Your brand new beginning is on the way. And know that your brand new beginning is here, okay? Affirm that with the divine. Affirm that with yourself and know it to be so, okay? So more to be. Let me check my camera. Okay, guys. I wanted to pull one last oracle for you, but my camera's about to die. So with all of that being said, guys, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope that whatever I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, brought you some form of peace, calm, clarity, reassurance, and insight of some kind. And if not, it's all good. Like I said, it just simply means that it's not your energy, it's not your message. Again, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you again with another video.